Okay guys, this is Jim. This is my channel, Jim's Corner of the Internet. And I just want to say on a personal note, thank you for coming back to my channel and watching my videos. Today, I'm recording this video and I happen to notice that I hit 51 subscribers, which seems pretty awesome. And kind of very, very proud of you guys. Proud of the fact that you guys are liking my stuff, whatever it may be, the music stuff, the movie stuff, probably the baseball stuff, maybe the political stuff. Anyways, just want to say thank you. I hope you keep on enjoying it, and I want to say thank you. I never thought I'd get 50. I do these videos because I like talking about stuff. I never thought I'd get 50. Anyways, so this month I'm going to be doing 4 to 5 videos of Halloween stuff. So spooky movies, or just movies that kind of gave me pause, kind of scared the shit out of me over the past 20-25 years. So today we're going to start off with the movie called The Grudge. The original version of it was Japanese, and it's called Ju-on, which in Japanese language means The Grudge. So let's talk about it. Yeah. So I got a question for you guys. What happens when the concept of evil becomes a literal infection? It takes the presence of a physical, literal, tangible, you can touch it, infection. That's the question posed by the great Japanese horror film, Ju-on, The Grudge. It explores the deadly curse born from intense rage and sorrow. It's a 2002 Japanese supernatural horror film written and directed by Takashi Shimizu. Now, these names, they're Japanese. Guys, I'm going to mess them up. Just telling you beforehand. And I just got to say, forget everything you know about safe spaces. This isn't a film. It's a stomach-dropping descent into Japanese nightmare. I ain't lying, man. We're talking about The Grudge, the Japanese horror masterpiece that codified the creepy curse movie genre that every other movie after it just copied, but not to the perfection that this movie did. It stars these Japanese, and I'm gonna mess up their names, so I'm just gonna do the first names. The main star is Megumi. There's another person here named Misaki. There's another person named Takashi, and Yui. Excuse me. It spawned the franchise, Japanese franchise, because I think they made 3 of them, and then it spawned an American remake in 2004. That's the one with Sarah Michelle Gellar and Bill Pullman, which in itself was a very well made movie. But I'm not going to talk about him. I'm going to talk about the Japanese 2002 one. The American one is pretty good. It's a great adaptation, but I'm going to disavow the American sequels because they just don't have that it factor. They don't freak me out. They don't creep me out. They don't do anything to me that made me want to look around my room when I was watching this version, the Japanese version, or even the Americanized version of it. So it's best not to talk about those. So I'm going to talk about the original one, the Ju-on, the Japanese version from 2002.
There is a curse born of a powerful rage. It gathers in the places where the dead once lived. And if you cross its path, you die.
So the movie is set in Tokyo, and it follows a series of interconnected characters. The film's non-linear narrative jumps between different victims, including a social worker, detectives, unsuspecting residents, as the curse slowly consumes their lives. The characters who each fall victim to supernatural curse after entering the home. The curse was born upon a woman named Kyoto. Kyoko? Okay, sorry about that. Who was brutally murdered by her husband in a fit of jealous rage, also killing their young son, Toshio, and the family cat. Bastard. Their spirits remain trapped in the house, replaying their trauma and spreading the curse to anyone who comes in contact with it, including the social worker, detectives, unsuspecting residents, as the curse slowly consumes their lives. Unlike traditional Western horror, Ju-on drives on atmosphere, silence, and sudden jarring appearances of the vengeful spirits. It has iconic ghost imagery, minimalist score, and pervasive sense of dread. But Ju-on doesn't rely on cheap jump scares. It drives on atmosphere, silence, and sudden appearances of the vengeful spirits. You jump from one victim to the next. The guttural croak, that pale white face of the mother who was murdered by her husband. The iconic imagery that helped define J-horror globally. It's all here. What makes the film an all-time great is its unrelenting atmosphere of doom. There's no priest, there's no magic talisman, there's no secret ending where the hero defeats the evil. No Western bullshit like that. The curse isn't tied to a person. It spreads like a virus. It taps into a deeper fear that some horrors are unstoppable and that a past soaked in violence will always find a way to return. There's a real existential horror in this movie because the curse is a disease. It passes from one person to the other, from the actual house. There is no cure, no solution. There's no traditional final confrontation like in Jaws or in Poltergeist or in The Exorcist. It simply follows you, spreads to the next person, and guarantees your doom. You can't get away from this fucking thing. By breaking the typical horror formula of defeat the monster, Ju-on delivers a much darker message. Some trauma can never be undone, and some horrors are truly, terrifyingly unstoppable. This movie scared the shit out of me when I first saw it, and subsequent viewings still scare me. There are some parts, like when she's coming down the stairs, making that horrifying sound. I'm gonna try to play it. I don't know if YouTube's gonna let me play it on here. If it squeaks by, or if it croaks by, it croaks by, and you guys can see it. I hope you guys can see it. I hope they let me get away with it. It's terrifying shit that goes on in this movie. I hope you guys like it if you see it. Well, guys, this is my first video, and what I'm hoping is going to be a series of videos for Halloween and spooky, scary movies. Let me know what you think, and I have a couple more lined up, but I could change those if you want to see something different. Again, I am really appreciative of the views that I'm getting and the subscribers that I'm getting. And those of you who have reached out to me, I just want to say I'm thankful and very appreciative. I understand how words work, and I have a good vocabulary, and I keep on saying the same words over and over again. I'm just very, very thankful and appreciative that somebody's watching these videos and subscribing to my channel and viewing my stuff. You have no idea how thankful I am. And I'll see you in the next one, because I love you. Bye.
Chew on. Look into the eyes of evil.